Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of the FIFA World Cup. Originally, this was supposed to come out yesterday, but we just couldn't get it done. It's finished now, and we've got 4 more exciting games coming up for you. We begin with a match between Croatia and Morocco. 4 years ago, Croatia got further in the World Cup than anyone expected them to. Led on by Luka Modric, they defeated England 2-1 in the semi-finals to advance to the final against France. They would end up losing that match 4-2, but they put on a truly amazing performance. A performance they look to surpass this year by winning the tournament. They begin their campaign against Morocco. Morocco didn't make it out of the group stage in Russia after reaching the quarterfinals in the Africa Cup of Nations earlier this year. They look to go even further on the world stage. Their first opponent, however, will be very tough to beat. Our first match of the day is coming up now, Morocco versus Croatia, live from the Al Bayt Stadium. Morocco lining up at a 4-3-3, Bono in goal, and the 4 men at the back, Mazraoui, Aguerd, Saiss, and Hakimi. The trio in the middle will be Amala, Amrabat, and Unahi, and the 3 men up front will be Boufal, En-Nesyri, and Ziyech. And the team photos being taken before our first match of the day here at Al Bayt Stadium. Morocco and Croatia set to go head-to-head here on day 3 of the World Cup. It was supposed to take place yesterday, just couldn't get it done. We're doing it here today. Croatia lining up at a 4-1-4-1, Livakovic in goal, the 4 men at the very back, Sosa, Gvardiol, Lovren, and Juranovic. Brozovic by himself, 4 men near the front, Perisic, Kovacic, Luka Modric, the captain, and Pasalic, and Kramaric will be by himself up the front. As we get ready to get underway here, Morocco and Croatia, as the 2022 World Cup continues. Here we go, Morocco in red, Croatia in white, and En-Nesyri to Ziyech, and Ziyech now to Hakimi, Unahi to En-Nesyri, and now Boufal, Livakovic with the save, and Croatia, as I mentioned, the 2018 silver medalists in the World Cup. It would be quite an upset for Morocco to defeat Croatia here today. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. We say anything could happen here on Beagle Sports. Offside, I think. Indeed it is. So, a free kick coming up now. Hakimi will take it for Morocco. And Ziyech to Unahi. Now En-Nesyri takes the shot. Livakovic with the save. Boufal is there, but that touch before it went out, means that Croatia will get the goal kick here. So Livakovic to kick it away. Get us back underway here. And there's the kick. Pasalic to Juranovic. And now Brozovic to Kramaric. Pasalic once again. And Modric to Kramaric. And it was almost a goal. But it's still 0-0, 16 minutes in here. And I don't know what we're exactly looking at here, but I do know that we're going to get this goal kick now from Morocco. Bono clears away. Boufal to Amala. And now En-Nesyri takes the shot. Livakovic with the save. Juranovic clears it away. And it goes to Pasalic. Now Modric. And Juranovic again. Pasalic. Modric in the air now. Juranovic to Pasalic, Modric, and Luka Modric intercepted by Aguerd. Boufal now to En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri to Amala. And it'll be taken by Croatia here as Lovren gets it to Juranovic. Brozovic, Kramaric, and now battle for the ball, won by Morocco's Hakimi at first. but Perisic gets it back quickly for Croatia. Sosa intercepted by Seiss. Morocco with possession once again. 0-0, 30 minutes in here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Day 3 of the World Cup getting underway with a match between Morocco and Croatia. Ziyech, Sosa, and Gvardiol. Now Unahi again for Morocco. Boufal intercepted by Gvardiol. Ziyech will take it. Lovren and Sosa now. Quite exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Perisic to Kramaric. And Sosa. Now Kramaric looking to break away, possibly. Kovacic gets it here, and Luka Modric saved by Bono. What a save. And the score is still 0-0, but it was a very, very close save. Wow. So a corner kick coming up now for Croatia. About 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes before halftime. Something like that. And the captain kicks it. Amrabat. Kovacic. And it stays with Croatia. After the block. Kramaric. Bono with an easy save. And now 1 minute added on before halftime. Unahi and Kovacic. Perisic. Kramaric. And Modric to Perisic. Kramaric. And that'll be the end of the first half as Bono makes another save. A lot of defense, a lot of good saves here in the first half, but it's 0-0 after 45 minutes. Will it be so after 45 more? Well, let's find out. So here we go with the second half, live from the Al Bayt Stadium. Morocco and Croatia 0-0 after 45 minutes. Will it be the same scoreline after 45 more? Luka Modric to Pasalic. And Mazraoui tries to take it, but Pasalic keeps it. Aguerd to Mazraoui. As Morocco have it again. Amrabat kicks it to Mazraoui through the air. And now on the back foot to Boufal. Intercepted by Lovren. Croatia getting the ball back, but not for long. Unahi to Ziyech, and Lavakovic did have it, but it goes in the goal. And it's 1-0, Morocco taking the lead over Croatia. And this could be one of the biggest upsets we've seen so far, if not the biggest. Remember, Croatia, the 2018 silver medalists, now in the opening match of their campaign, down 1-0 against Morocco. Morocco, of all nations. And I don't mean to throw any shade on Morocco, but it's just, incredible. Very, very unexpected. 1-0 for Morocco over Croatia. Quick substitution being made before we get underway here. Ziyech puts the first goal in the net, and Morocco have a 1-0 lead. Sabiri coming on, Unahi coming off with that substitution before the kickoff. And Croatia now with the ball. Pasalic with the cross. Kramaric with the header, but it's an easy save for Bono. And 60 minutes in, 1 hour gone here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Morocco 1, Croatia 0. Brozovic to Gvardiol for Croatia. Kovacic, Perisic, Kramaric. And Aguerd now with the interception. Gets it to Boufal as Morocco have the ball once again. And Nesri trying to weave through the defenders. Boufal and Mazraoui. Back to Boufal now. Moving in. And Gvardiol is there to take it from him and give the ball back to Croatia as he passes to Pasalic. Slide tackle from behind. Is there going to be a call on that? Doesn't look like it. Ball goes out. Juranovic with a throw-in. Perisic and Brozovic to Modric. Now in the air to Sosa. Sosa to Kramaric. And now Pasalic with a clear path into the goal. And it's 1-1. And Croatia have tied it up there. Pasalic with the goal to even things up here at the Al Bayt Stadium. And now, Croatian fans able to breathe somewhat of a sigh of relief. A draw is better than a loss. As we see the replay here. In it goes. And it's 1-1 between Croatia and Morocco. Off the net post, not the net, off the post, off the frame of the goal. I didn't see that at first, but it hit the post before it went in. But I don't know what I'm saying. Morocco won, Croatia won. Here at the Al Bayt Stadium, less than 15 minutes to play. Amrabat to Amala. And now Amala with a pass to Boufal. Back foot to En-Nesyri, but Gvardiol will take it back. Modric now to Pasalic. And Brozovic, Kovacic. Brozovic once again. Pasalic and Perisic. Aguero with the interception. Aguerd, sorry, I keep making that mistake. Ziyech to En-Nesyri. Gvardiol with the block, gets the ball back for Croatia. Pasalic to Modric. And Perisic now, they're going to go ahead. Kramaric. Now backwards to Kovacic. Couple more minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Brozovic. And Modric with the winning goal in the 90th minute. 1 minute added on here, and they've made use of the first 10 seconds. What a goal! One of the best moments of the World Cup so far. Croatia down 1-0 early in the second half. They have come back, and they have made it 2-1, and they will most definitely take the win here at the Al Bayt Stadium. You could blow the final whistle now. The final few seconds, simply a formality. Luka Modric, the hero for Croatia once again, the captain with the winning goal, and I suppose that is why he is the captain. There you see the aforementioned hero. I don't know what I'm saying. Luka Modric with a satisfying ending to this game. As soon as the ball is kicked, the final whistle blows, and the final score here at the Al Bayt Stadium. In our first match of the day, Morocco 1, Croatia 2. An unbelievable come from behind victory for the defending silver medalists. As we go back to the International Broadcast Center, Luka Modric, the hero today. Once again, the final score, Croatia 2, Morocco 1. Luka Modric with an astonishing last-minute goal to give the win to Croatia. You can definitely see with that why he was named the captain. In our second match of the day, Germany take on Japan. The 2014 world champions didn't make it past the group stage in 2018. Now led on by great goalkeeper Manuel Neuer and iconic forward Thomas Muller, they begin their campaign against the Japanese side, a team who won the silver medal 3 years ago at the AFC Asian Cup, losing the final to the host of this World Cup, Qatar. However, a lot can change in 3 years. We'll see just how much it has changed as we go back to the Al Bayt Stadium for Germany versus Japan, our second match of the day. And Germany in a 4-2-3-1. Manuel Neuer, of course, the captain in goal. Raum, Rudiger, Süle, and Kehrer at the very back. The duo in front of them, Goretzka and Kimmich. The trio near the front, Sané, Muller, and Gnabry. And up at the very front by himself is Kai Havertz. And of course the team photos being taken before this match gets underway. Our second match of the day here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Japan in a 4-2-3-1. Gonda in goal. Nakatomo, Yoshida, Itakura, and Tomiyasu at the back. Endo and Shiwasaki in front of them. The trio near the front, Minamino, Kamada, and Ito. And the man by himself at the very front, Asano. Here we go, second match of the day, Germany versus Japan, coming up here on day 3 of the World Cup, live from the Al Bayt Stadium. And there's the whistle and the kick, and we're underway. between Germany and Japan. Germany in white, Japan in blue. Here we go. Kehrer with the ball to Gnabry. And now Kehrer once again. Kimmich passes back. Gnabry to Muller. Thomas Muller. Kai Havertz now to Sané. No! Close but no cigar there for Sané. Germany close to taking a 1-0 lead, but Sané misses the shot, and now a goal kick coming up for Japan. And here we go. There's the kick sailing away, soaring over the field, the pitch, and Minamino and Gnabry in a bit of a scuffle there. Whistle blows as the ball goes out. So the free kick now to be taken by Thomas Muller. He elects to go for a short pass to Kehrer. Kehrer to Gnabry. Now Kimmich. Sané, Gonda with a good save there. Very, very close. Moves in towards the front. Able to keep Germany from scoring, at least for now, but a corner kick coming up here for the Germans. The kick by Muller, caught by Gonda, and the score remains 0-0. As Japan take the ball, Kamada to Asano, and Asano now to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu to Ito. Ito to Asano. Sule takes it and gets the ball back for Germany. Muller to Havertz. And back to Muller once again. Now Gnabry. Kehrer. And Kimmich. Gnabry to Muller. Goretzka. Havertz and Sane. A lot of passing here. Gaku to Tomiyasu. Now Ito. Kamada. And Tomiyasu. Kamada, no! Manuel Neuer, one of the world's best goalkeepers with the save. Gaku intercepted by Sané. And now Germany take the ball back. Muller to Havertz. And Kimmich to Gnabry. Now Thomas Muller back to Gnabry. And couldn't find his man. Went for a pass there. Nobody home. Yoshida with the interception gets the ball back for Japan. Ito to Kamada. And now Asano. And Asano to Tomiyasu. Ito. Back to Tomiyasu. And now Asano intercepted by Sule. Past the 30-minute mark here. Still 0-0 between Germany and Japan in our second match of the day here from the Albight Stadium. Round to Sané. Goretzka, Havertz, and Kimmich. And now Gnabry once again. Havertz, Itakura takes it. Japan with the ball, but not for long. Now they get it back now. Kamada moving up past the halfway point of the pitch. And who's going to get it here? It's going to be Japan. Asano with the ball. But Sané will take it back for the Germans. Interception there, almost goes out. Minamino now with the interception for Japan. Ito to Kamada, no! Manuel Neuer with the save once again. And as we come up to the 45-minute mark here, 1 minute added on before halftime between Germany and Japan. There's the whistle, and it's 0-0 here in our second match of the day. We've seen some good saves, some good defense. It's a slow day at the office for Kai Havertz, but we'll see if the score is still 0-0 after these next 45 minutes. So here we go, the second half getting underway between Germany and Japan, 0-0 after the first 45 minutes. Let's see what it is after the next 45 minutes. Ball goes out, and a lot of fans coming out here to Qatar to support their various countries. You know, you've got to admit, that's dedication to come out all the way to Qatar. But then again, why wouldn't you do it? It's the World Cup. It's one of the biggest sporting events in the world, if not the biggest sporting event. Might be the biggest might be the Olympics. It's quite a debate, but, you know, World Cup tickets are not something anyone in their right mind would turn down, I don't think. So, but still, a lot of devotion coming out here. And Muller, saved by Gonda for a second there. I thought it was going to go in. But Gonda is able to make the save and prevent Germany from scoring, at least for now. 3 shots for Germany, 2 shots for Japan, and now Sane getting close. And Gonda, with yet another save, slides down. We're past the 60-minute mark here, ladies and gentlemen. Still 0-0 between Germany and Japan, although we'll find out if that is the case after this upcoming corner kick. Gonna be taken by Kimmich, and it looks like it's just gonna be a short pass to Sane. Ito takes him down. Kimmich capitalizes, but Yoshida is able to take it for Japan and clear it away from the goal. Kimmich with the ball now as Germany have it back. Goretzka to Gnabry. And now Goretzka! Gonda with the save once again. Thomas Muller to take the shot after this substitution. It's getting quite loud here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Muller coming off for Germany. Gundogan coming on. And now the corner kick to be taken. Sane kicks it. Goretzka off the crossbar. Asano and a bit of a scuffle there. Battle for the ball. Referee's whistle blows. Free kick for Japan, taken very quickly. That doesn't count. Alright, now the proper free kick. Yoshida clears it to Goretzka as Germany take the ball back. Less than 20 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Sane to Gnabry. And Gnabry goes down. That is a blatant disregard for the rules there. And he looks hurt. And for the first time today, a yellow card being shown. Yuto Nagatomo committing the foul. As we take a look at the replay here, Nagatomo just with blatant disrespect for the rules and the officials. And now a 3-man wall being formed. Germany with a free kick, hoping to break the deadlock here. 73 minutes in. Time is running out for someone to take the lead. Sane to kick here for Germany. Here we go. And there's the kick. Gonda with an easy save. Or at least he made it look easy. And with 15 minutes to go, he clears it away. Sule takes it back. Gets it to Gundogan. Germany with the ball now. And now trying to maneuver through. Raum to Goretzka. Sane. Havertz. And it slides to the right. And another missed shot there for Germany as we take a look at the replay. And this match into the 80-minute mark. 10 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. And at least 10. There will probably be some added on. Give or take a few, you know. But Gonda to take the goal kick now. Clears it away, soaring over the field to the pitch. Tomiyasu to Yoshida. Yoshida now to Endo. Gundogan with the interception. Now Havertz. Kai Havertz to Sane. Havertz once again. And Kai Havertz puts it in! In the 84th minute. Germany with a late goal to take the lead. And they've pretty much secured the victory over Japan here. And I think those are some fans that have jumped the barricade and are now celebrating with the German team. Look at this. The flags are waving. The people are jumping and cheering. Our second consecutive late game goal. We saw Luka Modric against Morocco in our first game here today. And now Germany doing the same. And a 1-0 lead over Japan in the 85th minute will most likely lead to a 1-0 win. Just a few minutes to go here at the Albight Stadium. Kai Havertz, the difference maker, here in our second match of the day. Yoshida to Endo as we get back underway here. Kamada, slide tackle missed. And now Ito intercepted. Havertz now for Germany. 4 minutes added on. What can you do in 4 minutes? We'll find out. Havertz to Raum. And Raum intercepted by Tomiyasu. Japan with the ball. Not for long. Bit of a battle for possession here. Slide tackle missed. Ito now trying to break away with it. But there is the final whistle. And thanks to a late game goal by Kai Havertz, the German flag is flying high here at the Albight Stadium. A 1-0 win for Germany over Japan in our second match of the day. We've got 2 more coming up for you in episode 3 of the World Cup. So let's get right back to it. Let's go back to the International Broadcast Center in Doha, Qatar. For the second straight time, it's a late game goal for the win. First it was Luka Modric, now it's Kai Havertz. Are we going to see it again in Spain versus Costa Rica? In all honesty, I hope so. Moments like that are extremely, extremely exciting. In the European Championship last year, Spain exited in the semi-finals, losing 4-2 in a penalty shootout against Italy, who would go on to win the entire tournament. Costa Rica lost to Canada in the quarterfinals of the 2021 Gold Cup. Now they begin their World Cup campaign against a country that has had a considerable amount of success on the world stage, the 2010 champions, and is one of the favorites to win the tournament this year. Spain versus Costa Rica is coming up now, our third match of the day. Spain lining up in a 4-3-3, Unai Simon in goal, and the 4 men at the back, Alba, Torres, Laporte, and Carvajal. The trio in the middle, Pedri, Busquets, and Koke, Sergio the captain, and up front it's Torres, Morata, and Sarabia. And the team photos once again being taken here for our third match of the day between Spain and Costa Rica. And now we're going to take a look at the lineup for Costa Rica. A 4-4-2 formation, Navas in goal. The 4 men at the back, Oviedo, Calvo, Duarte, and Fuller. The 4 men in the middle, Bennett, Tejada, Borges, and Torres, and the 2 up front, Contreras and Campbell. So here we go, kickoff moments away between Spain and Costa Rica. Our third match of the day at the Albight Stadium, set to begin on day 3 of the FIFA World Cup. And there's the kick and we're underway. Costa Rica in white, Spain in red. Tejada now to Borges. Tejada again to Bennett. Tejada, Bennett again, and now Campbell. Paul Torres is able to get there. Carvajal now to Sarabia, and Sarabia to Sergio. Now Pedri to Ferran, and Ferran will get it to Sarabia. Alvaro Morata to Ferran, and it's gone off the frame of the goal. Campbell and Tejada now for Costa Rica, getting it away from the goal. Torres to Borges. Paul Torres with the interception, getting it back here for Spain. Alvaro Morata now on the back foot to Pedri. Pedri a back foot pass to Sergio, the captain, and now Koke takes the shot, but Keylor Navas is able to make the save. Keylor Navas won the 2016 Champions League with Real Madrid, that much I know. I don't know much else about him, but I know that he played in Milan 6 years ago. Borges, now the back foot to Contreras. Paul Torres is able to take it back for Spain. Pedri now to Sarabia. And Sarabia in the air, intercepted by Fuller. Fuller to Torres. And Paul Torres to Jordi Alba as Spain get the ball back. Sergio to Koke, and now Koke to Pedri. Morata to Ferran, and Fuller with a slide. Gets it back for Costa Rica. And 30 minutes into this match, 0-0 between Spain and Costa Rica. Campbell now to Torres. And Torres moving up here. Back foot to Fuller. Fuller to Borges. And now Campbell. And it goes out. Goal kick coming up for Spain. About 10 minutes to go before halftime. Unai Simon to take the goal kick here for Spain. And a short pass on the ground to Contreras. Not a wise move. He's able to make the save though. Carvajal now to Sergio. Sergio clears it away, and Sarabia is there. Oviedo, however, with the interception to get the ball back for Costa Rica. Calvo now clears it away, and it's going to be a battle here. It's a race. Torres and Jordi Alba battling for the ball. Torres with the cross, intercepted by Pedri. Spain get the ball back with just a couple minutes to go here in the first quarter. Koke now to Sarabia. Sarabia back to Koke, and now Ferran. Ferran, no time added on here before the half. Fuller to Tejeda, and that will be the end of the first half. After 45 minutes, the score 0-0 between Spain and Costa Rica. 45 more minutes coming up. Let's see if the scoreline will be the same. So here we go, the second half getting underway between Spain and Costa Rica, 0-0 in our third match of the day. 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Jordi Alba to Ferran, and now Ferran to Paul Torres. Pedri for Spain, and now Duarte is there. Keylor Navas to Calvo, and Tejeda to Contreras. Cleared to Carvajal. He takes it for Spain. Now Unai Simon looking to get it away from the goal, which he does. Clears it to Sergio. Sergio to Koke. And now Sarabia. Morata. Sarabia! No! And it goes over the crossbar. Gavi coming on, Koke coming off. The first substitution of the match. It is Spain taking it. And here we go. Keylor Navas to Duarte. Duarte to Fuller. Fuller to Torres and Borges. Campbell with the ball now. And Campbell still moving. Oviedo! No! Simon with another save, and for a split second, I thought it went in. Olmo coming on, Torres coming off, Spain making another substitution. We're past the 60-minute mark here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Still 0-0 between Costa Rica and Spain. Corner kick from Borges. Olmo, recently, or just now coming on, gets his first touch already. Torres for Costa Rica, now gets it to Tejeda. Tejeda back to Torres, and Fuller. Jordi Alba sends it out, which means another corner kick coming up for Costa Rica. And the fans have filled the stands here. Let's take a look at Unai Simon, 25 years old, 2 saves in this match, and it could be 3. As Borges lines up for another corner kick. There it goes. And Sergio, Alvaro Morata, Duarte to Fuller. And now something's going on. And a substitution. The third substitution coming on. Third substitution for Spain. Llorente coming on. Morata coming off. 20 minutes to go here at the Albion Stadium between Spain and Costa Rica. Sergio clears it away, intercepted by Oviedo. Costa Rica get the ball again. Duarte, now to Campbell. Borges to Campbell again. And Fuller. Fuller to Campbell. And now Borges! Unai Simon with yet another save. And he has really been the difference maker for Spain in this 0-0 draw. And it's been a 0-0 draw throughout the match, obviously. 14 minutes to go. Will that be the final score? We've already seen 2 last-minute goals. One for Croatia and one for Germany. Luka Modric and Kai Havertz. Are we going to see another hero crowned in this match as time goes on? You know, it would be if there were a goal. Paul Torres from behind. The referee appears to not have seen it. Contreras now to Borges. And Jordi Alba takes it now for Spain. Olmo, less than 10 minutes to go here. Llorente and Petri to Olmo. Petri, Olmo again. Llorente. Spain moving up. Gavi takes the shot. Keylor Navas makes it look easy as he catches the ball. Now Benete, I don't know. Contreras to Tejeda. Llorente takes it for Spain. Sarabia to Olmo. And Olmo to Petri. Petri now looking for an opening. Sarabia, Calvo, and Borges. And the 90-minute mark. 3 minutes added on. Keylor Navas with another save. Ruiz coming on. Borges coming off. Costa Rica, I believe this is their first substitution, although correct me if I'm wrong. And a corner kick now for Spain. Are we going to see another hero? Olmo with the corner. Pedri, Duarte had touched it before it went out, which means there's going to be another corner coming up for Spain, and could be the last play of the match. Wait. Okay, I guess I'm mistaken somehow. It's going to be a goal kick for Costa Rica. My apologies, folks. Keylor Navas will clear it away. Campbell, Contreras, and the final whistle. Not much action in this game, not much offensive action anyway. A lot of good saves, but in the end it's a 0-0 draw, the final score between Spain and Costa Rica. Let's go back to the International Broadcast Center in Doha, Qatar to get ready for the final match of the day. In our last match of the day, Belgium takes on Canada. Belgium are the number 2 ranked team in the world as of October 6th, 2022. They've got stars such as Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, Kevin de Bruyne, and Thibaut Courtois, one of the world's best goalkeepers, on their side. Their opponent, Canada, is a team you wouldn't expect to be in the World Cup. They may be a world power in the sport of ice hockey, but in soccer, not so much. They've only been in the World Cup once before, in 1986. Now they return to the tournament for the first time in 36 years, and of course, they're automatically guaranteed entry into the 2026 edition due to the fact that along with the United States and Mexico, they will host the tournament. But how far can they go in 2022? We'll know soon enough. They kick off their campaign against Belgium, our final match of the day from the Albion Stadium. Belgium in a 4-3-2-1, Courtois in goal, the 3 men at the very back, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, and De Bast, the 4 in front of them, Carrasco, Onana, Tielemans, and Meunier, Hazard and De Bruyne near the front, but up at the very front by himself, it's going to be Romelu Lukaku. The Belgian team with quite a few stars in this World Cup lineup, and I have a feeling that they're going to go far in this tournament. Maybe not all the way, but they will certainly go very, very far. And now, let's take a look at the starting lineup for Canada. A 4-2-3-1, Borjan in goal, the 4 men at the very back. Adekugbe, Vittoria, Muller, and Johnston. 2 in front of them, Hutchinson and Eustachio. And the trio near the front, Davies, Osorio, and Buchanan. The sole man at the very front is number 20, David. So here we go. Belgium taking on Canada, and our final match of the day here at the Albion Stadium under the lights. We're underway. Belgium in red, Canada in white. Tielemans to De Bruyne in the opening minutes of this match. Eden Hazard now to Kevin de Bruyne. And Vittoria with the interception out of Kugbe and Hutchinson for Canada. Now Osorio clears it. And Buchanan to David. Buchanan still moving up. But Courtois with the save. It's hard to get one past Courtois. The Real Madrid goalkeeper. He is incredible. Some might even say insane. One of the best goalkeepers in the world. It's going to be quite difficult for Canada to score here today. Muller with the interception clears it out of the field, out of the pitch. Meunier now with the throw-in for Belgium right away. Vertonghen to De Bruyne and Onana to Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Vittoria takes it and Buchanan. Osorio, David. And David now to Davies. Davies moving up. And it's going to be out of Kugbe. Onana with the interception gets it back for Belgium. De Bruyne and Meunier. De Bruyne again. Onana to Romelu Lukaku and Eden Hazard. Now Carrasco back to Hazard. And in the air, Carrasco is there. Close to the goal. Hazard. Miller is there for some good defense. And David now trying to break away. Got a man in front of him. De Bast takes it for Belgium. Meunier to De Bast. And now Tielemans. Tielemans to Eden Hazard. Hazard to Carrasco. Carrasco to Tielemans, and it's in! 1-0. Belgium with the lead over Canada as we come up to the 30-minute mark. And the Belgians have opened the scoring here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Let's take a look at the replay. And Romelu Lukaku goes right past him. The kick, the score, in. And it's Tielemans putting Belgium in the 1-0 in the lead, 1-0 over Canada in their first match of the tournament. And here we go, about 15 minutes to play in the first half. We're at the 30-minute mark, 1-0 Belgium. Canada looking to tie it up, but remember, Courtois in goal. It's hard to get one past him. That's part of the reason why Real Madrid was in the Champions League final. Lukaku to De Bruyne, and De Bruyne is going to go ahead and put another one in. 2 goals within 5-6 minutes here for Belgium, and Kevin de Bruyne breaking the fourth wall a little bit, so to speak. Showing some affection to the cameras as we take a look at the replay presented by EA Hypermotion 2. Boom. And quite the celebration. A bit of a message to all the fans at home, be they in Belgium, Canada, or somewhere else in the world. It is 2-0 Belgium, less than 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Davies to David. Onana and Tielemans getting it back for Belgium. Now Romelu Lukaku. Kevin de Bruyne going ahead. And now De Bruyne to Lukaku. Borjan with the save. And Borjan and Davies takes it now from Borjan. Hutchinson to Eustaquio. David. And Alderweireld now for Belgium. Slide tackle missed. Vertonghen to Carrasco. 67% of the possession to Belgium, 33% for Canada. And 1 minute added on here at the 45-minute mark. Hazard to Meunier, and one more before halftime. And Canada, well, it's not looking good for Canada going into halftime. It is 3-0. And the last few seconds of this half, just a formality. Wow. The cross on the ground, the shot in. And Belgium extend their lead 3-0. An offensive burst in the past 15 minutes here. Offensive outburst for the Belgian side. And that'll be the end of the first half. 3-0 Belgium with the lead over Canada. 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go. And those next 45 minutes coming up right now. Here we go, the second half, Belgium 3, Canada 0. In the last 15 minutes of the first half, a huge offensive outburst by Belgium, and now it could continue into the second half. Out of Kogbe gets it away from the goal. The record for the biggest win in this tournament so far, it was set on Saturday by France with a 5-0 win in their opening match of the tournament against Australia. Kylian Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann, etc. The usual suspects propelling France to a glorious victory that day, 2 days ago. But can Belgium beat it? They'll need 6. Lukaku Victoria. Of course, France, the champions in 2018, beginning their title defense 2 days ago against the Aussies. Their hopes are quite high, and with good reason. Meanwhile, Lukaku to Meunier, 3-0 at the 60-minute mark. Tielemans, Muller is there in the right place at the right time. Kevin de Bruyne with a header, and Borjan makes it look easy as he takes the ball. Looks for someone to get it to. It's going to be Davies, and the man behind him goes down. David, the back foot to Osorio, but Belgium quickly take the ball back. Tielemans to De Bruyne, Lukaku and Hazard! Borjan with the save. And what a save it is. And Eden Hazard coming on, Meunier coming off. About 23 minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Again, I remind you, this is our final match of the day. There's the corner, and Borjan in the right place at the right time once again. Scoped it out, able to make the catch. And it was a bit of a gamble going that far forward, but it paid off for him. Able to keep the lead from becoming 4-0, at least for now. Osorio to Hutchinson. Now Hutchinson, Dabas tries to take it from him, and he'll be successful, it turns out. Hazard, De Bruyne, and Lukaku. Tielemans, Muller for Canada, but Belgium get it back quickly. De Bruyne. And Eden Hazard. Now De Bruyne again. And Muller to Osorio. Canada taking the ball back once again with about 10-ish minutes to go here at the Al Bayt Stadium. Johnston now for Canada. The cross for Tuggan is there. Buchanan and Johnston. Johnston to Osorio for Canada. And DeBast with the interception. And Belgium winning the ball back there. Lukaku and De Bruyne. Now Hazard. And passing back and forth here for Belgium. Now, trying to break away. Eden Hazard to Lukaku with his head. Carrasco and Eden Hazard. Borjan with the save out of Kogbe. Now to Osorio. Out of Kogbe once again. 1 minute added on here. And Davies will go ahead. DeBest is there, and it goes to the stands. And this goal kick coming up after 2 pointless substitutions. Really, they're only going to be on for what, 10 seconds or less. Oh, it's a corner kick. My mistake. Here we go. Corner kick, most likely the last play of the game. Osorio heads it in, and Canada with a late goal, and not much of a reaction here at the Al Bayt Stadium, which is a bit surprising considering how there's an entire section of Canadian fans at the other end of the pitch. Nonetheless, Canada don't go home empty-handed. 1 more goal for today in the 90th minute. A header in the right place at the right time. And to be honest, I'm not trying to be unbiased, but it was probably a better result than expected here for Canada. A 3-1 victory for Belgium over the Canadians in their opening match of the tournament. We're going to take you right back to the International Broadcast Center after this, it's really a formality after this kick and the final whistle. De Bruyne, Lukaku, I don't know why I got confused. Lukaku kicks it, it's pointless, and that is all. 3-1, Belgium with the win over Canada. We'll take you back to the International Broadcast Center to close things out for today. That's all for episode 3 of the World Cup. Coming up tomorrow, we've got 4 more matches for you. Switzerland face Cameroon, Uruguay face South Korea, Cristiano Ronaldo begins his campaign with Portugal as they take on Ghana, and the number 1 ranked team in the world, Brazil, takes on Serbia. Thank you for watching episode 3. We hope to see you tomorrow for episode 4 from Doha, Qatar. Good night.